Hello everyone, I am back with a almost finished mini. Ha ha ha. This is like the third time I have an almost finished book to show you guys. And it's not even a mini. What am I talking about? This is a freaking gigantic book. It's like 9 by 7.5. Anyway, the only thing I really need to finish with this is to add a name. And I'm going to add some, sparklies here and there. And then I'll be done with it. I'm not going to do anything else with it. I have shown you a couple of other unfinished things, and I do have one more unfinished that I want to show you guys, but I really have to finish it before I show you. Anyway, back on track. This is a book that I did for my neighbor's daughter. Her name's Sophia, just like my Sophia. She's turning 5 and she's having a birthday party this coming weekend, and I gave her brother the Toy Story book that I have on my YouTube channel. And for his book, it's the same size as this one. I didn't mention it though. 9 by 7.5. Pages are 9 by 7. I didn't do a lot with his, only because, it's a boy and you don't add rhinestones and pearls and flowers. And with this one, I did. And I normally wouldn't do that for a little kids album, especially if they're going to handle it themselves as well. Only because I don't, they'll pull on things. My daughter does. I'll give her a book and with flowers and she'll pull the flowers off. Or my son will, and I just, if they're going to have a book, their book is going to be like this. No, it's just going to be the pages with the photos and nothing else. No flowers to, tear off and ruin the page. So anyway, this is the book. I have a felt cover for my binding. I did the ribbon binding. Here's the back. Used the Tim Holtz on the edge die to trim off the felt, and the inside I'm going to try to go really quickly. There's really not that much to it, just photo mats and pockets and a floating waterfall page that I absolutely love, and floating photo mat page. I know people have done it. I haven't seen it recently. I actually saw it on a video when I was looking for the hidden hinge binding, because everyone was talking about it, but I couldn't find the tutorial anywhere. And then I realized that you had to pay for the tutorial, and I thought, well, I'm not going to. So then I found an accordion binding tutorial, and they had kind of something similar. It wasn't similar to the page that I'm going to show you, but it was pretty close. And then later I found out, this was when I was all really new at this whole mini book thing. Then later I found out that the accordion binding and the hidden hinge are pretty much the same thing, and I thought, wow, I already knew the accordion binding and I just didn't know. Anyway, so here's the inside of my front cover with the pocket, and I created a little book here with printer paper. Whoops, you didn't see that. I matted it with cardstock. And yeah, it's just printer paper and photo mats. The photo mats, I'll tell you right now, I didn't mat them, or I didn't do the double mat, only because as I was decorating and adding embellishments to the book, it just kept getting chunkier and chunkier, and I didn't want to add more paper to it, because then you're going to add photos to it, and I didn't want it to get too thick, especially because I didn't do any type of closure. So here's my first page. I'm pretty sure I haven't gone over it yet, and I'm sorry. Have these little gems. These are my eBay gems. I love my eBay gems. They are not adhesive, so I have to add sticky back to them, and I use the Zot Dots, the tiny ones, for those. It works great. If I don't use that, then I'll use some sort of liquid glue. Then I have photo mats. My photo mats for these large pages, I'm not going to take all of them out. They're 12 by 4 and they're scored at 6 inches. Added twine so that they don't fall all the way down, because these photo mats they're smaller than the width of the book, or this page here. And I have some tags here. Again, they're not matted. Did some stamping with Tim Holtz. My Tim Holtz stamps, and I inked all of the edges on my base pages. I have my next page, and this paper here, these little, the designer paper, that is from the Girlhood stack from DCWV. I have a little pocket here, or flap page there, little gems, and this is actually part of the cover. Wait, did I tell you that this is the paper that I use? I think I did. Anyway, this is part of the cover. I used everything. Like, I didn't have enough princess paper and I needed things to work with. I did some stamping on this page too. Photo mat. My next page, gems. And these are pockets with little folded tags here. Just like that. And let me show you these two hearts. These two hearts are super cute. Again, from eBay. I don't know where though, so I can't tell you where I got them from. That is a swirl heart. Look at how cute that swirly heart is. I love that swirly heart. And then there's this heart right here, which kind of looks like a leopardy heart, but it's not. It's kind of bubbly. It's so cute. Let me find it real quick. Wait. Oh, here's this one. And oh, yeah. And there's this one. But these are so cute. And there's, you know, you get a variety of them, different colors. Look at how cute they are. They're so cute. That's the swirly ones that I put in baggies because these bags kept tearing on me. And then these are the little bubbly ones. They're so cute. See? Super cute. I love these. And they're a good size too. Anyway, those are my little hearts that I absolutely love. I really like the swirly ones. Those are my favorite. Anyway, and this is my floating waterfall page. I absolutely love this page. I kind of saw this, okay, I did not see this technique in the accordion binding tutorial that I saw. It was a hidden pocket on this side where they just tucked a flap underneath the edge and they created an extra flap. But then they created a pocket within the page. And I thought that was a really cute idea. But I saw that about 2 years ago, and for some reason I just thought about it, just for no reason. I thought I'd give it a try, and this is what I came up with. I'm holding down the pages with these little paper clips that I got from Michaels, little flowers. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And I did stamping with Tim Holtz stamps, and I inked the edges, but look, it's so neat. And I did this to a couple of the pages. I was thinking about adding a journaling spot here, but I decided to just leave it alone. But yeah, that's my waterfall page, my floating waterfall page. I love it. No, and I will be doing a tutorial on how I did this one, how I did this page, but probably not until about a week or so. I'll try to do it soon, but it'll probably be a week. And tags. And these, I have 6 of these large trifold tags. They're 6.5 by 12, scored at 4 and 8. And it's the individual princess, Jasmine, Sleeping Beauty, Belle, Cinderella, and Snow White. And then I think there's a couple of the group ones. Or I think one group one. So I didn't want to cut down the sheet, so I just did a trifold for those. And I have this page, just 2 photo mats with some little sparkles, right, the flower and cup sparkles there. And excuse me, this is my next waterfall. I'm sorry, my next. I'm just gonna call it floating mat, floating photo mat. Here's another one. There's this one here. And then there's this one here. These 2 pages are not connected. This page here and this one, it's slightly smaller than these, and it's not tucked underneath this one. Although later I realized that I could have just done that, but I didn't. So there's these 2 and more photo mats. There's Belle. And then this here is also part of the cover for the paper pack. And this page is my next floating page. I have this one here and that one here with a little photo mat there as well. And I don't know if you can tell, or if you can see that little tab right there, and then there's this tab there. You can see it better that way. There's this one and then that one. I did that using my oh god, what is it called? With this thing. So we are memory. Oh, it's the envelope punch board. And I did this after I saw a tutorial from Kathy Orta. She goes over how to create these little tabs, and I just made a small one and a little slightly bigger one. But it's really cute. You can make little tabs on your paper with that. And here's my next page. Oh, this part here, I accidentally glued these down crooked, so my pages are crooked. I wasn't too happy about it, but I couldn't fix it, so I had no choice but to leave it alone. My next page, sprayed it with homemade mist and wrapped some ribbon, added some bling here, and I layered some buttons and added a little gem there. More tags. Fairly simple, not too much embellishing. Again, it's going to a 5-year-old. My next page, I made these flowers using felt, paper, pink tulle, and this awesome purple like mesh fabric. Oh, you can't see it, but it's so cute. It's very meshy. It's really cute. So I did that, and then I added this a couple days before I added this, and I added this because these tags were falling out from the bottom. So this doesn't match, I know, but the 5-year-old won't know. Her mom might though. Anyway, here's 3 photo mats that come out, and then after I added these little bands there, I just glued them on the side. This is an EK Success Punch. I realized that it's paper and it's going to a kid and they're probably going to tear it in like 2 seconds. Luckily she lives across the street, so if I have to fix anything, I have no problem fixing. There's that. And then I did stamping here with the stamp set that I have for EK Success on the Princess. It's the Princess stamps, but believe it or not, they don't have Jasmine. They just have Belle, Cinderella, Snow White, and I think Sleeping Beauty. They don't have any of the other princesses. They don't have the princess on their paper pack, but they have the others. Thought that was weird. But anyway, I just did some stamping with some lavender, some butterflies, and that says Follow Your Heart, Oh So Pretty, Princess Dreams, and just flowers and butterflies and things like that. I just left this page alone. A lot of the pages towards the end I left alone because I wanted her mom to be able to add as many pictures as she wanted. Because I don't know if she's going to use this as a birthday book or if she's just going to just add random pictures of her daughter as she grows up, or since she was born to now. Anyway, there's another one, the other piece of the cover photo or cover paper. My next page, created 2 pockets, this little pink pocket here with some gems, some bling, and this lavender pocket with Martha Stewart punch, the butterfly punch there. And I just wrapped it around the page. Some tags. And then this one here, I punched the edges with an EK Success punch, matted the front and the back, and just left the inside alone for journaling. And then my next page with purple and lavender stamping and gems. You know, after this it gets pretty simple. There's the group Princess photo mat. Oh, it's upside down. Well, after the next couple pages it gets simple. Pocket with photo mats, more inserts, and then we have this page with these little flowers that actually I threw away the packaging, so I don't know where they came from. I know they're from Michaels, but I don't know what company they're from. And they're just stickers that I layered and added some gems to it. And then I have I really love the colors on this page, the pink and the light blue aqua, and some I Am Roses that I colored with my homemade mist. More pearls and more roses and some gems tucked under there. Really cute. It's very simple. More photo mats. And then I have 2 more photo mats with pockets, and that's really the end of it. Some tags. I use so many gems on this book. And again, typically I won't do that for a kid because they can just pick them off. Flower. So after this, pretty much it's just empty because I left it alone. I wanted her mom to be able to add as many pictures as she could without, you know, limiting her use of the pages. And they all have tags, and yeah, I did mention that you can fit over 100 photos in this book. The back pocket, the inside of the back cover, room for photos, and 2 more tags in here. So that's my book. My not so mini book. I gotta do something about this one. They keep falling out. Anyway, here's my book. As you can see, it's not small. It's pretty big, but I absolutely love the way it came out. For a kid, it came out great. My next project, I'm going to try to go way overboard, because I've yet to go overboard the way I really want to. So anyway, here's my book. Hope you guys like it, and thanks for watching.